frequently and thoroughly, especially before eating. When you wash your hands, you wash away many of the disease-carrying smudges you may have picked up.
Hi, I'm Casey. I'm sure you've seen a lot of other videos about hand washing, but believe it or not, this is a really important topic. Germs are everywhere. They're on everyday objects that we touch, and without realizing it, we're coming in contact with germs. As college students who spend a lot of time in close quarters, we're surrounded by a lot of germs. That's why it's so important to practice good hygiene, especially during cold and flu season, to prevent the spread of germs and illness. When students report things that negatively impact their academics, cold and flu is at the top of the list. I don't know about you, but if I can prevent myself from getting a cold or flu by something as easy as washing my hands, I'm going to do it. So let me go ahead and show you how to wash your hands. So the first thing you want to do is turn on the water and get it warm if at all possible. Then you want to go ahead and wet your hands. From there, put a nickel to quarter size amount of soap right in the palm of your hand and work it into a lather. When you're lathering, make sure that you get it in between your fingers and up and around your nail bed area. If you're wondering how long to do this, think about 20 seconds. To approximate, you could sing Happy Birthday twice to yourself in your head. If you're thinking about songs that could possibly be too long, the list would include Baby Got Back, Since You Been Gone, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Midnight Train to Georgia, Honky Tonk Badonkadonk. And then when you're done, go ahead and grab a paper towel to dry your hands off. And use the same paper towel to turn off the faucet and to open the door. Easy, right? Knowing how to wash your hands is only half the battle. The other half is knowing when to wash your hands. We've set up some guidelines for you. First, after going to the bathroom. Second, before preparing or eating foods. Third, after you sneeze, cough, or blow your nose. And fourth, before you touch your mouth, nose, or eyes, because these are areas in which it's easy for germs to get into your body. Simple enough, right? But what if there's no water available? Alcohol-based hand sanitizer is a great option. Just put a little bit in your hands and rub until dry. Another good option for avoiding getting sick this semester is getting your flu shot, which are available at the health center. Finally, if you do happen to get sick, we've come up with some hints that may help you to prevent the spread of germs to others. First, if you sneeze or cough, you want to do that either into your sleeve or into your arm, as so not to do it into your hands where it's easy to spread germs. Second, you may want to consider not going to class, or instead of going to the dining hall, having one of your friends bring food back for you. And third, you may want to consider sanitizing frequently used surfaces such as doorknobs and tables. I hope these tips have been useful to you guys, and if you have any other questions, feel free to go to wm.edu/tribechoices. Thanks.
Protect yourself against infection. Keep pencils and other things out of your mouth. Never take bites of other people's food. Do not use somebody else's drinking straw or glass. If by some magic the tiny particles of saliva and mucus could be made visible as a black smudge, we quickly would realize in how many other ways we are apt to scatter bacteria and viruses all around us. For instance, Jane here has a cold. Look at that smudge. Look at those germs she leaves on the doorknob. And here's Bob's hand picking them up.